In this video, we're continuing with activity 412, cams make the world go round, and we're going to parametrically model a hexagonal cam for our automata. So I'm going to go ahead and start with adding a new component. We'll make sure we call this hexagon cam and say OK. And then in the parameters table, you'll notice that in previous videos we'll have a very defined process that happens. I'm going to click the plus sign to add a new parameter. The name of the parameter here we'll do is diameter. We'll set this at 1 inch. This is kind of what I use. I use 1 inch, and then you can always change it later. And that's the nominal diameter, kind of as a starting point. I'm going to add another one, going to be the axle diameter, and I've been using 1/4 of an inch for that. And our third one, we'll take a look at THK, and I've been using 3/16, and this is going to represent the cam thickness. Once we have these three parameters set up, we can go ahead and start drawing. I'm going to choose Create New Sketch, and I'm going to choose the front plane for our sketch location. I'm going to choose a polygon, and here I can choose Circumscribe Polygon. So you can use inscribed as well. Let me run that one more time. Make sure you snap to the origin. And I want to make sure that it runs so that way it's kind of running in the same orientation as what's on the drawing. So I'm going to go ahead and set that polygon in there, the hexagon, and I'm going to draw a circle right at the origin and have that set there. I'm going to do a sketch. I'm going to do it and do dimension. For this particular case, I can go from this line to the center, and on our drawing we can do diameter divided by 2 and hit enter. That'll automatically pull that number in. I can do the axle diameter, and the only other thing is this sketch is still not fully constrained. So if I click and try to drag on this, you'll notice that I get some rotation. So that's actually can be done by a geometric constraint. Horizontal, vertical, choose the top line, and it'll lock it into place for you. Fully constrained, I can say Finish Sketch, Extrude, choose the shape, THK for the thickness, hit enter, and then I always like to go in and check with the parameters, just so that way we can see if I double the size here, there's what size of the cam we get. And we can always check to make sure everything is operating properly for our cam design. So everything looks to be going well, and that's going to be have our design for our hexagonal cam already finished.